Hey there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm AentLeo and today we're playing Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 and I'm commenting on a Victory Royale game where I actually got all 5 medallions once again. And to be honest with you, I shouldn't have won this game. So where we've landed is not far from Classic Courts. There is an outpost where you can get awesome weapons. I managed to leave here with 2 gold weapons that I really do enjoy playing with, which is the SMG and a shotgun. From here I decided to go through Classic Courts towards Lavish Lair, where I would possibly get my first medallion. In my previous video I was actually talking a little bit about the medallions, and it's actually from perspective, is it a good idea to gain or carry even 1 medallion, because that actually then shows you or shows other players exactly where you are or which vicinity you are on the map, and the more medallions you carry, the easier it is for those players to actually pinpoint your location. So let's just eliminate this player, GG's player. And yeah, it's it's really up to perspective. I enjoy it because it makes the game a little bit more challenging, even though I'm considered not to be a good builder, but I do consider myself not a bad strategist. So you guys should try this jump, it's awesome. Okay, so we are here at Oscar's mansion and we're going to attempt to get Oscar's medallion. Oscar is quite a pussycat, but before we fight him we gotta get rid of all the other players that are around. I do call them trolls if they attack me after I've got the medallion, but yes, that is POV. It depends on your point of view whether you want to call those players trolls or not, because we are all trolls at some point or the other in some matches. But like I was saying, Oscar is quite a pussycat, so it's no trouble at all to eliminate him. No trouble whatsoever. Oscar's an absolute sweetheart. So as you can see, Oscar's quite aggressive. Well, to be honest with you, the NPCs, especially the boss NPCs, they extremely tough. But if you look at the way that Fortnite has developed over the years, and players are extremely good as well, so it's probably balances out. If you're a new player, you're gonna stay in creative for a while. Okay, we've got Oscar's medallion, so let's loot the vault. Well, I didn't want anything that was in there. I've got Oscar's Oscar's shotgun in there. That's awesome. Mythic shotgun. Let's get rid of the troll. Toodles troll. Sounds so nasty. But like I was saying, POV, not feelings. Okay, so we've got our first medallion and we've got quite awesome weapons now. And I see that there's players over there fighting, so I'm going to third party them, give them a bad day. A real bad day. Really in a battle, and I'm not making it easier for them, picking away at their shield. So I tried to break the structure, but whoa, I really got launched with that shockwave grenade almost into the train. So I decided, okay, looking at the safe zone movement, I needed to reposition, and the best place to reposition would be on the bridge. So I decided to get onto the bridge as soon as possible, and I just got there ahead of this player, and I needed to actually weaken this player a little bit, and I was fortunate enough that the storm took care of the rest. And whoa, this player was carrying all of the medallions. Thank you so much. So this is how I got all 5 of the medallions. And okay, I was pretty okay with the weapons that I had, maybe the SMG, but I needed to get off the bridge because this storm was extremely strong. really eating away at my health. But now I've got another problem because I'm extremely low on health, and it would only take 3 shots, 3 direct hits if I was lucky, to actually lose this game. So my next strategy was actually to try and get some health. The bridge wasn't an option, so I needed to go this way, but I wasn't sure as to where the other player was and could actually have shot me in the head at any time. So I decided to build this little roof structure. So if that player was above me, it would have a little bit of trouble actually getting a shot on me. Okay, from this point, I actually decided that, okay, there was no way that that player would actually follow me so far from the safe zone, even though that player knew exactly where I was, because I needed to come back anyway. So this actually gave me the opportunity to pinpoint the location of that player, the exact whereabout. I like to build roofs because if you run between 2 roofs when players are shooting at you, it actually becomes quite difficult for them to actually hit you. So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm still at a height where I can sustain fall damage. So I needed to go and stand above a rock. There's that other player, so he's getting ready to actually shoot at me. And lo and behold, but I actually came back to the exact same point at which I started my great plan. So okay, so the next move would be actually to get onto the bridge. I do know that there should be some bandages or something there, and the other option would actually be to loot the chests below the bridge because there might be bandages in there. And picking up, actually, you know, come to think of it, picking up all the medallions was actually quite foolish of me, because if I left one of the medallions on the bridge, I would actually know where the other player was. So I know it's a thing for us to actually get all the medallions, but is it actually strategically a good plan? We can actually use the medallions to actually pinpoint where the final players are by actually just leaving one medallion out. Food for thought. So okay, back to the game. So I need to get a little bit of health in so that the storm doesn't destroy me. I know that the other player does have mythic weapons, so just a couple of shots and I'd be more or less in the same position that that player is. So basically I'm at a disadvantage now looking at my health because I've got the medallions. So let's try and heal up a little bit. Hopefully I can pinpoint the exact location of this player. And there he is, waiting for me to come out. Okay, player moved, he's a little bit distracted. Taking advantage of that distraction and winning the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do enjoy content like this, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And honestly, I should really have not won this game. Take care.